Alright, Prismatic Evolutions is finally out on Pokemon TCG Live, and I cannot wait to play all the new Eevee decks. And the first one I wanted to try out today was the new Flareon EX. I think its attack Burning Charge is really good, and there's so many cool things you can do with it, and different attacks you could power up. And I'm excited to show off my new Flareon EX deck in today's video. Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Prismatic Evolutions deck video. Feels good to say that, as of course we now have Prismatic Evolutions out on Pokemon TCG Live. We got a new set, some new cards to play, a lot of new Eeveelution EXs, and the first one I wanted to try out was the new Flareon EX, which I think is the best EX in the set, but also is a pretty nifty card. Now, this is more of like a Flareon Jolteon EX deck, but Flareon is kind of the main card of the deck. It's got that Burning Charge attack for 2 energy, a Fire and a Colorless. You do 130 damage, you get a search deck for 2 basic energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. This attack is very powerful because energy acceleration is really good, and you can load up a lot of energy and play onto another Flareon. You can build up for its second attack, which does 280 damage, and then you can't attack during your next turn, but pretty solid numbers against V-Star Pokemon. And of course, we combine that with the other new Eeveelution, Jolteon EX. I think Flareon and Jolteon have really good synergy together. Jolteon has the attack Flashing Spear, kind of like Raging Bolt for light and a Colorless energy, does 60 damage, and you may discard up to 2 basic energies from your bench Pokemon, does 90 damage for each card discarded in this way. So in total, you can do 240 damage if you discard 2 energies off of your bench, which is pretty good, right? You do some pretty big numbers, you hit really hard, and you only need to discard 2 energy, which isn't too bad when you can accelerate energy via Flareon, also with the help of Glass Trumpet to put energy on 2 of your bench colorless Pokemon. And we do have a lot of colorless Pokemon in the deck, like Eevee, Eevee EX, Fan Rotom, and of course Noctowl, which is our main engine of the deck. Now, before we get into the video, if y'all are new here to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 72,000 subscribers. And if you're going to go on to enjoy the Prismatic Evolutions video and are excited for the Prismatic Evolutions content here on the channel, make sure to leave a like on the video. I'd greatly appreciate it a lot. I think today's like will make it 450 likes for the first Prismatic Evolutions deck video. So yeah, this is the list I've cooked up. I based it off of one of the decks I used for my 10 Prismatic Evolutions video that I posted, 10 Prismatic Evolutions deck video I posted on the second channel. Similar list. I did make a few changes. Actually, game 1 in this video, I wasn't playing the Munkidori for the record. I just added that after the first game. But I was like, this deck feels like it's missing a Munkidori. And I like Munkidori in the deck. It also lets you use Luminous Energy. But also, going into this new format, there's a potential chance Dragapult is going to be more popular and arguably the best deck in the format. Having the Munkidori doesn't seem bad, so I threw the Munkidori in. There's one game in the video where I didn't play Munkidori, I know. But I did include it because I think Munkidori makes sense in a deck like this. Now, before we get in the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. If you're going to be picking up any Prismatic Evolutions codes, well, Card Cavern has probably a limited quantity of them in stock. Get them at Card Cavern, or if you get any other code or IRL singles product, all that stuff over at Card Cavern. At the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase. Help the channel, help yourself out, and at Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, shout out to the second sponsor, TC Evolutions. If you want to go check out their website down below, get any of the awesome product over there, their dice, damage counters, V-Star markers, ability markers, all that stuff. Definitely get them over at TC Evolutions. If you get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 10% discount on your purchase. So shout out to the two sponsors. Check them out, use code LDF, and check out my second channel down below. I just posted a video where Pokemon was kind enough to send me some early Prismatic Evolutions to open up. So you want to see some Prismatic opening stuff, check out the second channel down below. So yeah, this is the deck I got. Here is the full decklist view. Limitless hasn't added all of the cards yet into their image generator, so that's why it's like this, if you're wondering. But yes, here is the list. Greninja's sneakily good too. In this video, I found Greninja to be a pretty good attacker. You can Flareon to your Greninja. We already have the water energy in the deck for the attack of the Jolteon and Flareon, that second attack, right? So having the Greninja as an attacker is a cool option. It's a little bit harder to pull off because you do have to waste a turn powering it up. If your opponent is like, oh, you're going to Greninja me. Oh, I'm just going to bench a Manaphy, and then that play gets punished. So it's not a perfect card, but in a matchup where you know your opponent doesn't have a lot of counterplay, Greninja can be pretty good, and we got the Fez in the deck for some draw. The one thing I kind of don't like about the deck is its draw engine is a little flimsy. I'm not really a huge fan of the Noctowl engine overall. That's why I don't make a lot of videos on Noctowl decks. Noctowl is very specific. It's only a one-time thing. Like, honestly, part of me wants to just shove a Bibarel into the deck, which maybe it does need it. Now, the A-Spec is the Sparkling Crystal. The list I got from Japan, or based off Japan, was playing Prime Catcher. I think Crystal's just a no-brainer. It effectively allows you to attack with your Flareon for 1 energy. It lets you use Dravite and Carnelian. I think that's how you pronounce that. A little bit easier. You only need 2 energy, which is pretty solid. Also, you can do some shenanigans with Crispin, and you can build up that attack in 1 turn out of nowhere, which is really, really cool. You can maybe could add another Area 0. The Fan Rotom's a really good attacker, too. I guess one of the issues of the deck, it does have a lot of damage. Its damage cap is very high. thanks to the second Tera attack on the Jolteon and Flareon. But you still might struggle into, like, big Pokemon like Charizard, obviously. It's probably not a good matchup for this deck. Unfortunately, that's what happens when Stage 1 Pokemon get printed with 270 HP. Charizard kind of farms them with Burning Darkness. But the Fan Rotom can be helpful in that matchup. You can two-shot them. You can also use it to pick off Charmanders and Pidgeys and Duskulls and stuff. So definitely look to use Fan Rotom as an attacker in the deck, for sure. Cool deck, though. I like it. I'm excited to show it off and see what we can do with the Flareon today. All right, going second with our Eevee deck here. We're up against a... Ooh, is this Zoroark V-Star? They're playing Dodrio and a Fan Rotom. This might be Zoroark. Mimikyu. Heavy Ball. Blood Moon. Okay, I don't know what I'm playing against. Our hand's kind of mid, actually. We got no draw. Got Eevee EX, but we got not much else going on, so it's not great. Yeah, and the Hoothoot might get knocked out next turn, too, which is pretty bad. They can... get a lot of value with Fan Call here. Yeah, this is kind of scary. The Mimikyu is kind of annoying. We don't really have... I mean, we have some attackers. I guess we technically can use Radiant Greninja for what it's worth. Vengeful Punch. And a pass. All right, what's our top deck? Yo, we got our own Fan Rotom. Let's go. Broken. Okay, I actually can knock their Fan Rotom out with my Fan Rotom. The question is it worth it? Gotta say yes, right? We got the Flareon in there. We did prize a Flareon. We got Jolteon, Greninja, Briar, Black Belt. Okay. Yeah, it's probably worth it to kill him here with our Rotom. Don't really see a reason why I shouldn't go for the knockout. So, yeah, let's do it. Crispin. Probably would rather Lightning and Fire here. With the Fire in my hand. We go get the Flareon out of the prizes, too, which is what I'm hoping for. Do I bench the Eevee? Can they knock it out next turn? Probably not. There's, like, nothing on their board that's too threatening. So I'm just going to do this. And then we'll just knock him out. Because I want to make sure we have a Tera in play for Jolteon, or for Noctowl. All right. We are going to take some damage. We're probably going to lose our Rotom next turn. It's not a big deal, though, because we can take our first prize of the match. And it's going to be a Flareon. There he is. All right. I mean, the hand's pretty good. If we don't get Iono'd, we have Flareon Crystal, because I'm assuming we're going to lose our Fan Rotom to Dodrio here. But we do have a pretty good hand going for us here. I don't know what I'm playing against, though, still. See the Dodrio, another Dodrio. If we're playing against, like, a single prize-based deck, there is a world where Briar's probably going to be kind of good. So maybe we try to attack with another Rotom to put him on even prizes, because we can utilize Briar in this matchup, which... I could see having some value. I mean, the ladder did just reset. It's like literally my first game playing the Prismatic Evolutions ladder. But everyone else got reset, so I don't think the quality of the game is going to drop. So we'll see. I'm assuming this is like a Zoroark V-Star deck, if I take a guess. But we'll see. Question is, are we going to get Iono'd? Because I do like this hand. Damage pump? Yeah, it's definitely like something. They're going to put another damage counter on the Dodrio. Okay, they have Poffin. They get more stuff. Another Mimikyu. But they got all the Mimikyus. Okay, we definitely need to utilize Fan Rotom then, because they have multiple Mimikyus, which is really bad for us. We can power up Noctowl, I guess, too. But Noctowl doesn't do as much damage as Rotom. Rotom is literally a better attacker against Mimikyu, because he can one-shot it. Noctowl doesn't. Oh, they have a counter catcher. I'm actually okay with this. Yeah, I don't mind them leaving the Fan Rotom alive. Actually, this is fine. I would rather Fan Rotom survive, to be honest. I don't really mind losing my Eevee. I'm cool with that. Yeah, this is fine with me. Yeah, I'll just go Eevee here. See what our top deck's gonna be. Another Night Stretcher. All right. Don't know if I want to even Iono. They didn't play a supporter, so I don't think they have much going on. Okay, well, let's go Flareon. I guess we should Night Stretcher. Should probably at least get the Eevee back. It's a good card, right? It's a good card. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Do I want to play the Noctowl or do I want to wait? Probably just wait. Just knock him out. Don't really need anything with this Noctowl quite yet, so probably chill. I guess maybe I could have got Radiant Greninja here and powered it up to threaten the Greninja. That might not have been a bad idea, actually. TBH. That might have been a decent play. Not too sure. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, put energy on. Do that, sure. Let's prop the Eevee a little bit more. And we will take our prize, see what it is. Okay, we got an Iono. Yeah, I could have probably got Greninja, honestly. So maybe I should have played the Noctowl and gotten Nest Ball plus, like, a supporter. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done, honestly. I'm like, I like, kind of wanted to hold it because I don't know what I'm going to be doing next turn, but it might have been best to just get the Greninja, right? Because I could have went Greninja here. And I could have went 90-90, knock out Mimikyus. So I could have threatened the Radiant Greninja play. So that's what I should have done. I don't know if my opponent can really do anything against this thing, though. Like, are they playing Crispin? They have a Nest Ball here. There's Fez. Okay, there's an easy 2-prize target. So we just need to knock out 2 Pokemon, and we can try to knock out Fez for game or something. That's the plan. Yeah, I wish I got the Greninja. Maybe we can just do Greninja next turn. We can just go Iono Noctowl, maybe. Because I don't think my opponent's attacking me this turn. We can go, like, into Hammer. What? They're playing Crushing Hammer? Uh-oh. Honestly, not a big deal, because we can utilize Glass Trumpet. It's actually not a big deal. It's just kind of annoying. I guess they're, like, playing some kind of Mimikyu Dodrio deck. I'm down. I'm down. But can they attack me this turn? They need to find, like, a Crispin or something, or a counter gain. All right, that might get them what they need. We can just kill them with Rotom here, which is what I'm going to do. Vacuum, Bravery Charm. Okay, the Vacuum kind of sucks. I'm going to lose the thing. And the Bravery Charm's annoying, too. But, yeah, we just go Rotom here and hit the Mimikyu, which I'm down to do. It's fine with me. Let's attack with Rotom. Seems fine. We just need to take 2 knockouts and then just kill Fez for game. So we probably need to set up Jolteon. The Bravery Charm is annoying because I can't kill the Mimikyu right away. Well, they have Blood Moon. There's 2 more Pokemon, but yeah, that's the Vacuum. The Vacuum's annoying because now I need another energy. Let's make a Night Stretcher to attack. I don't want to waste my Night Stretcher, though, because it does give me Fan Rotoms back. But, I mean, we do have Noctowl as an attacker, so it's, like, probably fine to just... Yeah, maybe it's okay. I don't know. We'll see. We have a 2 retreat, so we'll see what we got. I think we'll do the Noctowl and just see if we can get off this Noctowl. Here we go. Because I don't want to waste Night Stretcher for energy. That feels kind of bad. We could just go boss now. I'm not taking any prizes on the 2 prizers, so I think... Yeah, not much I can really do. I mean, I could just boss here, knock out Dodrio. I don't want to waste my boss's orders, though. Trying to think what the best play is. Maybe just grab, like, Poffin plus, like, Earthen Vessel? I don't know. Can Poffin out these 2. Maybe get another Eevee. Nah, I should try another Hoothoot just in case. Could have maybe went... Maybe I should have went Nest Ball for the potential Greninja play. Well, we have the Vessel. Grab these 2. Yeah, I might just go for the Ninja play. The more I think about it, the more I like it. Attach. Iono. See what this Iono gives me. Yeah. I think we just go Ninja here. The more I think about it, the more it's like, yeah, we probably have to go Greninja. Power up Greninja with Flareon. They're playing Hammer, though, so I don't know. I need to get energy for Jolteon still, though. So I still need that. But yeah, we can go double water on Ninja. We didn't really get much off the Iono, unfortunately. I have Boss, but that's not enough. So I don't know. Maybe I should have went, like... I maybe should have went Nest Ball Vessel there off of the Noctowl. Thankfully, I didn't get punished. I still got the Ninja, but it might have been better to do that. Okay, let's see what they got. They can draw some cards with Dodrio. We're probably going to go Rotoms. I still don't have an energy. So we probably have to go Rotom here. Didn't get a Noctowl, which kind of sucks. There's Super Rod. Sure. Yeah, I think we got to go for the Ninja. So I should have just probably been doing the whole time, honestly. Just powered up the Greninja. So I just kind of, like, didn't realize Ninja was an option. But yeah, Ninja's still pretty good in this matchup. So now we need to find the energy. There's a Pokegear. I wouldn't mind getting an Iono. If my opponent's going to play Sporter, I wouldn't mind it being an Iono just to, like, refresh my hand. Give me an out to a Noctowl. Because then maybe I would play the Night Stretcher. Just to Moonlight Shuriken my opponent. That is not it. That is a Crispin. Watch out. We have to watch out for Blood Moon. I can't one-shot Blood Moon with Jolteon. Unless I build up the second attack, which... I need to find my Jolteon. I definitely need to evolve this Eevee. We still need a lot of moving pieces here. We need a lot of moving pieces still if we're going to win this game. Because I still want to be able to go Jolteon to knock out Bear for game. Because we can go Jolteon 3 energy to knock out Blood Moon. With the second attack, right? We'll see. Devo. That's devious. There's another Dodrio. If I go Ninja, do I ever just KO both Dodrios or do I KO the Mimikyu? KOing the Dodrio seems okay. It just shuts off a lot of their draw. I have Fez, but it's like not that bad. Now we'll see. We are tanking hits here. Flareon isn't really going down anytime soon, so we have time. Let's see what our top deck is. Black Belt. That's not helping. Good retreat in a Fan Rotom. And they just knock me out. I don't want to do that, though. We could boss the Blood Moon up. And just hit it now. Force him to retreat it. They have a 3-card hand. I haven't seen a switch yet, though. It's kind of risky. I feel like this is the only play, though. Because then I can put the energy on the Greninja. I think I have to do this. It's probably the best play I got. Yeah, and then we can send the energy out on the Ninja. Yeah, I think I gotta do this. We need to hit the Blood Moon so I can soften it up to be KO'd by Flareon. Or by, yeah. Then I don't need to one-shot with Jolteon. Then I can Ninja next turn. This thing could be stuck. They force him to find a switch. They have 2 cards they can draw with Dodrio. I can't play Flip the Script. I don't know how many switching cards they play. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. Well, they have a Stadium Bump. Get rid of Noctowl. Hoothoot. Should keep the Fan Rotoms. They're just too important in this matchup. I do want the Noctowl to find the last boss to win this, but if we keep it up at this rate, we should be okay to not get boss for game. Maybe I just go Ninja 90-90 the Mimikyus. I don't know. We'll see if they can move. If the bear gets knocked out here, it's pretty good. If the bear gets KO'd here, it's pretty good. See if they can find a switch. They do play Arven, so I mean, if they want to find their switch, they could theoretically get off of an Arven. So we'll see. If they don't have anything, we can take a knockout. They could hammer me here, though, which would be annoying. You need to find Glass Trumpet, too, at some point to get more energy in play. All right, let's see what they do. What else is in their hand? Do they have the switch? Because if not, I get to kill their Blood Moon or Saluna, which is pretty good. And then I can just go Greninja for a game if they don't play Manaphy, which is also pretty good. Or I could retreat and then Greninja the bench first. Leave the bear in the active. I don't know what's better. All right, let's see what they do. 4 cards in hand. Let's see what they got. Can they switch? I feel like they don't have it because they're taking a while. Yeah, they don't got it. All right, so we can kill the bear, or we can just do the Greninja. Glass Trumpet. It's not bad. Might as well play it. Do I get rid of the Stadium? I think it really matters. I'll just knock him out. I don't really need the Area 0 right now. We'll just KO the bear. It's fine. Seems good to me. I'll take our 2 prizes. See what we got. There's an energy. I guess if I didn't play the Trumpet, I could have technically... They could have bossed my Hoothoot and stalled it out. But I have more cards in the deck than they do, so they probably would have decked out first. So I think that really would have worked. All right. We have game in hand. Ooh, Munkidori. Okay, maybe not. If they can Munkidori... I don't think they can kill the Greninja, though, without Dodrio in it. I mean, if they don't... If they basically just don't block me from being able to Moonlight Shuriken, I just win here. So it looks like we're probably going to win Greninja. As long as one of the Dodrios has 10 damage on it. Or they can go double Bravery Charm. But I can even just kill the Monkey because of the Gape Chop Bog damage. I think it's just checkmate if they don't knock out Greninja here. They can only Munkidori 1 Pokemon. Even if they Bravery Charm Munkidori, there's still 2 Pokemon in play that Greninja KOs. I think it's just basically checkmate at this point. Plus now I can start swinging with the Fan Rotom. Alright, let's see what they do. The Mimikyus were kind of annoying, but I mean, yeah, we got a decent amount of 1-prize options behind us. So let's see what they can do this turn. They definitely need to deal with Greninja. I feel like if they don't knock out Greninja, they're not winning in this game. It's easily the biggest threat on their board, obviously, right, is the Greninja. If we draw Noctowl, we have game on Fez too, because I can go boss Tera Orb for Jolteon. Then I can kill this if we get Noctowl. I don't know if we're going to get Noctowl, though. Alright, what do they got? They have a big hand, plus they had Fez. Or they have Fez. It's like they can draw a lot. E-Switch. They have that, too? I guess they could Crushing Hammer and Energy off Greninja. Forgot about that, too. They have Hammer in the deck. Yeah, they could find a random Crushing Hammer here and do that. That would be annoying. Hopefully they don't do that. That'd be great. Love that one Night Stretcher, though. Yeah. They could knock out the Fan Rotom on the bench, too, with the Light Energy on it. That might be what they're going for here with the Adrenaline. Yeah. You gotta kill the Fan Rotom. That's fine. If they don't stop Ninja, it doesn't really matter, right? They have to deal with the Greninja. Now they're on 4 prizes, so potentially, you know, there's a Briar play in the near future if they kill Flareon. But I don't know if we're going to be Briar in the Mimikyu, unfortunately. It's probably not going to happen. But they're not even, though. Alright, they have to KO Ninja. Like, if Ninja does not get KO'd here, they can't do anything. Like, it's just not looking good. This game's essentially just coming down to a boss on either side. The way it's going. What do they have left? They haven't played a boss yet. I mean, they could have one, I guess. They still have Counter Catcher Alive if they play 2. I just don't know what's in their deck, bro. They just have random stuff. Bracius. Alright, well, that's not a boss, and that's not anything. Alright, so that's fine. Safe to say I don't have to worry about anything. Alright, what does this do? Count the number of cards in your hand. Broken card, bro. Alright, that should just be GG's then, right? Because they're going to go... Unless they go Crushing Hammer if they play more than one. I just don't know what's in their list. Alright, that's game. No Crushing Hammer and no shenanigans, so we can just Moonlight for a game. Cool. There's a Tera Orb for Jolteon. But yeah, we can just retreat and Moonlight Shuriken. Cool stuff. Go 90, 90. I probably should have just powered up Greninja a lot earlier in this game. This game was very long, but like they had these Mimikyus, bro. We have a lot of attackers though that can deal with Mimikyu. It's not that bad. And we were able to stick the bear for a turn, which is cool. Hopefully we can rank up on the ladder a little bit more now though and get out of the Pikachu tier league though. All right, my opponent's got a Ninja. We are opening up with a pretty solid hand. We got the Eevee. We don't have an energy. That's something we're missing, but we do have the Noctowl. So we can go Eevee, Hoothoot. Hoothoot? I think that's correct. Yeah, his hand's fine. Probably gonna... do I get Ninja? I don't know what I'm playing against, so it's like I'm debating if I even want to bench. Because I might want Munkidori. So I don't know. I still like going into this blind. I might want that extra bench spot. Should be okay, though. We have Area 0, right? Yeah, should be fine. It's going to pass. I might want a Nest Ball for Greninja, but I also might want Munkidori. So I'm just going to pass and just see what happens. I also don't know what I'm up against. We're probably just going to end up Noctowling for Earthen Vessel plus whatever and just attack the Ninja. Though, hitting Ninja with Rotom doesn't feel very good. So I don't know. Maybe we're not. I could go... If I draw an energy card, we could go Sparkling Crystal Switch. But I need the Flareon, too. Maybe just play it slow for a minute. They have Water Energy in the deck. And they have an Arven. What could this be? What is this? Sparkling Crystal? Yo, mirror match. Yo, it might be. It might be a mirror. This might be a mirror match. Well, I mean, I call it a mirror. I think we're both playing Eevee decks. Yes, sir, we are. Alrighty, then. I'm down. I'm down. That means they have Greninja as an active threat, right? So we have to watch out. Okay, this will be interesting. See what our top deck's going to be. Poffin. I guess we could hit the Ninja because we can technically KO with Monkey. So, yeah, maybe Assault landing here isn't the worst thing ever. We could just Crispin, though. So we have Research. Yeah, Crispin's probably just better, actually. Let me just grab. We go Tera Orb. No, I need the Stadium, though. Do I even have Dark? Maybe I should have benched Monkey. Yeah, Dark's prized. We got Luminous, though. Alright, it's probably just going to be Crispin, Area 0. Like, we might as well just hit their Ninja while we can. There's just, like, no reason not to, I don't think. Yeah, it's fine. If I had energy, we could have won boss on the Eevee. Just couldn't quite get there. We'll get our own Greninja. Yeah, it's fine. All right. It's pretty good. Munkidori will be decent in this matchup because technically Jolteon caps at 240. So maybe, like, what we can do, instead of using our other attack, we could technically use Monkey. So there is some shenanigans with Munkidori. Also, we can threaten these unevolved Eevees with 50 HP if they don't, like, evolve them in time, Monkey can just eventually KO them. Oh, but they have the ghosts in the deck. Never mind. That's going to make things a little bit more scarier. There's an Arven too. Yeah, the ghosts are a little scary. Maybe we could have got double Noctowl then. I don't know. I think it was correct to always get the Eevee there. Now we have to evolve our Eevee before they Dusclops it. All right, let's see if they KO my Rotom this turn with their Flareon. If they do that, we have Fez plus Research into potentially getting into a combo where we can knock out Flareon with the Tera attack. And I just pass. Interesting. Ooh, another Glass Trumpet. The lid on my Pepsi falls off. Bro, let me put it on. Yeah, I don't know. That's actually not great. That was a awkward top deck. Just gonna fail that. Probably put Eevee EX in play. Do I retreat? We might as well kill him with Rotom, right? Okay, we got Flareon. I want to get our Flareon out here. We should probably evolve that Eevee into Jolteon. And then spread the energy out a little bit. We have Ultra Ball for Noctowl, so I think I'm just going to kill the active. I don't really want to do anything else. I think it's fine. Just leave our board how it is. We'll see what our prize is going to be. Let's see. Lightning Energy, not bad. So we can conceal next turn. I guess I maybe could have concealed instead of attaching energy. I wanted to put energy in play, though, because my opponent could boss Jolteon and, like, trap it or something. I don't know. It's like, just give me more outs, more options for next turn. Seems fine with me. There's Crispin. Yeah, the Fan Rotom is really nice. The one prize threat in the active spot does feel pretty good in this situation. My opponent could knock out Fan Rotom with Dusknoir, though. I also don't know what is in their deck exactly. Like, do they have Counter Catcher? Okay, they're playing Crystal. Wow. So they had all that in their hand. That's pretty good. Oh, my goodness. Jeez. Okay, wow. It's pretty good. I literally just said, like, I don't know what's in their deck, and they could have Counter Catcher, and they actually did have the knockout. Okay, wow. That's crazy. Okay, that's fine. We can return the favor with Jolteon here. They could knock me out with their Jolteon. Oh, it's actually really bad that they hit that. Okay, we got Iono, though, which is... Do I even want to play that? Yeah, that's crazy they hit that. I'm, like, thinking more. It's like, holy moly. So, flip first. I might Iono. Let's see what the Fez gives me. Okay, we got the fire. So, we have to go Sparkling Crystal. So, we can Ultra Ball. Get rid of these. Grab Noctowl. Yeah, we can return the favor. I just don't know if... I guess we have to Iono. They haven't really been doing much with their hand, though, so I don't really know if I want to give them 4 new cards. But I think it's okay. Just get Trumpet here, right? Yeah. Yes, this seems fine. Okay. Sure. Depending on how this goes, we could set up Briar plays, too. Should be okay to bench Hoothoot, too, right? And then we'll... do this. And I have boss in hand. We could just hold the hand, but I can't attack next turn, which is the problem with this play. Then I find like switch. Yeah, I think it's fine to Iono. They haven't really been doing much with their hand, but they did have enough cards in their hand to knock me out. So maybe they were sitting on the nuts and they were waiting for me to KO them. So maybe it's still fine to Iono. We got boss anyways. All right. Knockout. Return the favor. All right. My opponent could theoretically knock Jolteon out here with their Jolteon, but they would need to do Dusclops to do that. We'll see if they can pull that off. See what our prizes are going to be. Can we find that Dark Energy maybe? No. Munkidori, what are you doing, bro? We don't have a way to get Noctowl yet either, so... yeah, if my opponent plays like a Vacuum, maybe we can go Noctowl. They're Night Stretchering. They could go Flareon and hit me. Which would probably be their best bet. They could hit me with their Flareon. I mean, we'll see what's in their hand. We get Iono'd here. Could get there too. We just need to, like, if we can KO one more guy, it's pretty good. Because then they can't Dusknoir at all. There's Eevee. What's in their hand? What did Iono them into? Super Rod. Okay, I think they're playing a Research. Judging from the Super Rod. I think there's a Research coming our way. Research and a Rare Candy Dusknoir would be kind of scary. But Jolteon can't get knocked out here. We just can't attack. Oh, they got nothing. Okay. All right. What do we top deck? Oh my gosh, we drew the switch. That's pretty good. Okay, wow. That's basically all she's gonna be writing. Writing? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. That's basically all she wrote. Yeah, that was a ridiculous top deck. Jeez. Yeah, that was insane. I didn't expect to draw that. Because, like, I was thinking, I'm like, do I research here? Because I do, like, yeah, I wanted to get the knockout. I probably would have retreated into Fan Rotom anyways, even if I whiffed, right? The play would have probably been to go Fan Rotom, but yeah, drawing the switch is pretty good. And the last prize is that Dark Energy in the deck for our Munkidori. Would you look at that? But it should be the end of the game now. The mirror match goes crazy. They had Dusknoir. They never just got to use it. They had that insane turn where they knocked out my Flareon with their Flareon, but thankfully we got to clap back. Thanks to the Noctowl. The Noctowl made our deck a little bit more consistent than their deck was, so we were able to keep up with the pressure they were putting on. All right, hit the Dawn. Interesting matchup. Our start is not great, though, and ooh, we're going to get donked. We just evolve and pass? I mean, not much more I can do. I mean, they're probably not going to Raichu me. Nah, we'll see. It's not an ideal start. We got no Fan Rotom, which is what we wanted to see there. We got no Rotom, no supporter other than Crispin, which isn't the worst one. I mean, at the very least, we can at least use Carnelian. So, I don't know. We'll see. The turn 1 Flareon is pretty good, but I don't know if it'll be enough. They can't... I mean, no, they could. They could Raichu my Flareon. They would need a lot of energy, though. It's probably not going to happen. The problem is that they can go into, like, Pikachu for a turn and just pass, because I can't kill it. We'll see if we can top deck anything. It's still a fine situation if I draw into a playable card. The problem is we know we're not getting Iono'd. So, yeah, if we can draw into something playable here, we have a chance to stay in this game. Because if I can set up Jolteons, I think it's perfectly fine. But we need to get to the point where we can get Jolteons down. So, we'll see. Even drawing, like, Greninja would be good here, so we can conceal cards. Draw some extra cards. We can build Greninja up if they go into Pikachu, because we could maybe knock it out down the road with Moonlight Shuriken if it's in the active. But, I mean, they got the turn when they needed. I don't know, we'll see. See what they end up doing. They could just hit my Flareon with Raikou this turn, which would also be really bad. Yeah, it really sucks. Just didn't get a great starting hand. Not much I can do about that. Not much I could do. My opponent's start is way better than my hand, where I just had to go Evolve Pass. Thankfully, the Flareon was in the hand, though, because we lost our Eevee there. Could have been Jover for sure. So, I don't know. Hopefully we can draw something here, and we can cook something up. So they're probably just going to swing with Raikou, but we'll see. They're donating a free Area 0, which is very kind of them. They've already Arvin. See what they end up doing. Like, I feel like their turn is going to be passing into Pikachu, but we'll see. Can't kill the Pikachu. We can draw Noctowl. That'd be pretty good. Noctowl, just go research. And then just hopefully get into a better hand. Okay, we'll see what they got. See what they're doing. They got the Miraidon. We just need to set up. If we can set up, this matchup is perfectly fine. Because our Eeveelutions are really good against my opponent's low HP basic EXs. The problem is, just didn't get a good turn 1. And they have the aggression with Raikou. Then they get Magnemite down, I guess, which is good. So we can kill the Raikou, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Without another Eevee to bench or something, it's just we're just going to fall apart if they two-shot my Flareon. It's not great. They hit 2 energy off that generator. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Miraidon's a pretty good deck. All right. Yeah, they got attachment on that guy, which is pretty bad, too. If I kill the Raikou, they're just going to come with the Miraidon. So I do need to get another top deck. Like, I need to stay in the game somehow if I'm going to win this. And hopefully we can do something. At least give me another Eevee. We need at least to bench another Eevee or something here to stay in this game. They're putting on way too much pressure. Just not ideal for us. So, we will see. Force the active. Are they going to play that, though? Is the question. They are going to play the Force. That's annoying. I was hoping they weren't going to play that, because, again, I do have the knockout with the thing here. So I was kind of hoping they weren't going to play that. So I could just kill the active and then remove their Force. But they play it. They're probably going to get another generator. They get Mew. The turn 1 is so insane. I'm just out here like, yay, I hope I can draw something or this game is literally over. I think I get really lucky and hope they fail generator next turn to even have a chance if I don't draw into something playable. So here we go. If only we had that turn 1 Fan Rotom or something, it would have been a lot better. If they bench Magnemite, it's pretty bad too. Okay. Well, the best I can do is knock out the active, assuming I don't prize all my waters, obviously. All right, can we get a good top deck? No. Not much I can do. We just have to KO the active and hope that my opponent whiffs attack. Even if they whiff, I'm still stuck doing nothing, but it's better than whatever. So let's just knock him out and pray. The problem is, too, if I ever bench an Eevee, EX is another easy 2-prize target. So I just needed to get an Eevee down here, too, just so I can evolve so it doesn't get boss KO'd. Okay, there's an Iono and an Eevee. It's, like, pretty solid, actually. All right, my opponent does have Arven in hand. If we somehow survive the turn, there is a chance. Especially because we drew that Eevee. We can retreat and stuff next turn. So hopefully we don't get knocked out here. We'll see, though. It's not great. All they literally need to do is just generator for 2 energy. Or even 1 energy. They have flipped the script 2. It's not good. They just grab a generator. They're like, ah, man, that's all I need, bro. It's a generator. I don't need anything else. I'm miraidon. I have electric generator. All right, here we go. I mean, they're probably going to get energy. It's super unlikely they whiff. So, I mean, we just got to pray. We need luck to go our way. And luck did not go our way as my opponent does get energy off the electric generator. Unfortunate. They get 2 energy? At least we have the Iono, which is like a decent little counterplay we can make here. Still need the active, right? Yeah. Oh, they got Magnemite down, though, which is not good. And Iron Hands. Can't get rid of the stadium either, unfortunately. They are wasting a switch, which is good. That maybe makes it hard for them to attack me next turn. They have to find Magneton. Which they're probably going to get. Oh, they're just doing so much, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. If only we established a better board, would have been in a way better spot. These turbo basic decks aren't a bad matchup. It's just when you don't have a very good turn 1, you just kind of get run over. And unfortunately, that's what's happening. We are getting just absolutely run over right now by my opponent. Best play we got is Iono bench Eevee and try to like do something off the Iono. We're only drawing 4 cards, though. I don't know. I don't feel good. We need at least, like, another... An Eevee X would be a good top deck. Like, another Eevee would be decent. So I can Glass Trumpet to 2 guys. So I need to do, like... I need to build up Jolteon or need to do the Terrestrial attack here. So now we'll see. What do we got with the top deck? There we go. Okay, yeah. See, Tera Orb keeps us in the game. Drawing Fez here would be good, too. We need them to basically just not have, like, a 2-prize KO this turn. But this game might just be over, tragically. Let's play the Iono. Iono and Pray, my favorite way to play Pokemon. All right, we got another Iono for next turn, another Glass Trumpet. Got Rotom in case they... Well, they can't bundle me, but we'll bench it anyways. I think I just pass. Kind of want to keep the Trumpet. All right. If they draw Magneton, they go Amp, I think the game is probably over. It's not over, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad if they Amp me here, especially because then they can just clean up a Flareon or something with Raichu. It's just basically we have to pray they don't knock me out because it's like they have their board is too good. They have Fez and Mew in play. Like they just got the God set up. They can't go to Pikachu for a turn, which is pretty bad. I don't have Noctowl. Didn't get a Noctowl with the Iono. So I could boss or something, which would be good. It's just tough. Like, it's basically just we pray they don't knock me out here because they have, like, God board. Their board is insane, right? They have Fez, Mew in play. They got Magneton, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not good. We are in a pretty bad spot now. They could get boss now, too, which is even worse. They could boss the Eevee. They can definitely get boss off the 3 cards off Mew. We do get a prize. I guess we could theoretically Briar for game, but my Hoothoot's getting KO'd here. I can't even Noctowl. So that's not even an option. Briar would have been a possibility, but our Hoothoot is dying. I get another Noctowl. Yeah, just not finding that turn Fan Rotom really costs us. Switch. Alright, let's see what happens. The only way we can win this is if they somehow can't Raichu me. It's just, oh, they have Mew and Fez, bro. Like, the Iono does essentially nothing. Like, I might as well just not even be playing a supporter at that point. The Magneton's so annoying. Because, like, now I draw less cards with Iono. I'm not even guaranteed to attack next turn with an EX. This is, like, we've just cooked, bro. They have Boss. Boss on my Eevee with 2 energy. If they do that, though, Hoothoot lives. So it's, like, not that bad. But, yeah. Damn. Yeah, we potentially could have won with Briar here if we just had a better board. It sucks. We could theoretically still win with Briar if we get Fez. I'd have to draw the nuts, though, so that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking good. We'll see what our top deck is going to be, though. Okay. That's probably what we should be playing here, to be honest. I don't think it matters what I go into. Jolteon. Flare, it doesn't really matter. Debating if I want to attach to Fan Rotom or not. Should probably at least switch into Eevee. And then, yeah, I think it's Iono. I got nothing. They got Mew and Fez in play. What do you want me to do? Okay. It's a pretty good start. I need to evolve this guy, though. That's actually really awkward. Damn. If I bench Fez, I lose. I think I just whiffed completely. So I need to evolve... I need to evolve the Eevee. Okay, we could do this. It's not the end of the world. I guess we can double... I wanted to get Hoothoot, though, to get boss for next turn. But I have to do this. That sucks. Because I have to make it so that they have to Raichu for game. Damn. I can't bench Fez. I basically just have to hope my opponent doesn't Raichu for game here. I mean, they got Mew and Fez. It's not looking good. Like, even if I played Iono, it just wouldn't have mattered. So we just have to basically do this and pray. There's Jolteon. Because the problem is they can just go into Pikachu and buy a turn. And this is why I needed Hoothoot on the bench. Just didn't get the Poffin. Yeah, it's not good. It's probably GG's. They just need Raichu, attach generator 1 energy, and it's game over. They could prize their Raichu, I guess, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think... I mean, can they amp me again? Maybe they can amp me twice with a boss. It's possible. When they have Mew, they have the Fez, bro. Fez is pretty good. Like, even if they whiff, right? They just go into Pikachu for a turn. Which I guess really doesn't do anything anyways. We have Poffin for Hoothoot for next... Like, if my opponent doesn't do anything this turn and can't win the following turn, there's still a world we can go Poffin for Hoothoot and then set up Noctowl. There is still that. Like, it's not over yet. We'll see, though. Fish. Does that get them anywhere? The fact they didn't get Raichu is a little questioning. I mean, if we win this game, I'm honestly going to be very surprised, because I don't think this is winnable at all. I'm curious what they're grabbing. Arven? Do they really not have Raichu? Can they win with Raikou? No, I didn't put many Pokemon on my bench. This is crazy. I don't think they have the Raichu, unless they're getting Heavy Ball. Their hand, I mean, they're down to 7 energy. They actually have a good chance they still have a decent amount of energy in the deck. If they have, I mean, there's no way they play 2 heavies, right? Night Stretcher. They're getting what back? Iron Hands, maybe? I guess they can still build up an Iron Hand still and amp my Fan Rotom. If my board was double Flareon, that would have been a lot better. Yeah, not being able to bench Fez or not getting Hoothoot down just really sucks. I mean, we could draw Ninja or Boss for game. We could still draw into game here. We'll see. Yeah, they could technically just build up Iron Hands and amp me next turn. They can kill the Rotom. Okay, we'll see what they do. If they go Raikou... I mean, they can go Raikou too, which is also pretty bad. And they did get Raikou back. I can't kill the Raikou currently either. Not with my current hand. If this was a Jolteon, it'd be a little bit better. If it was a Jolteon, we would have had game. They got Generator. They still have Bear Energy. They're definitely going to hit like 2 energy off this. It's not looking too good, folks. Do I have Switch still? Nope. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I basically just need to top deck a way to attack. They have game in hand, so I basically need... If my top deck does not let me win, I lose, basically, is what this comes down to. This top deck needs to be any playable card. A Sparkling Crystal, a Research, Vessel would get me there. Just, yeah, we couldn't ever Burning Charge. Yeah, we just had to kind of rely on the gas to bail us out. All right. Just down to the... We would have lost the game if they had Raichu's, for the record. So it's definitely prized. They had enough energy in play for Raichu. Okay, we still have a way to win. If we don't top deck anything, the game is over. If only we had Hoothoot in play, man. This is why that Night Stretcher was so awkward, because I really wanted to just bench Hoothoot there with that Night Stretcher. But I couldn't bench Fez, because I can't... They just won't boss. So we just basically need to draw something here or the game's over. All right, here we go. Do we draw into a playable way to win? No. And it's the Hoothoot we needed for next turn. If only we had Jolteon, bro. If we had Jolteon in play, we would have won the game. I could have Flashing Spirit for game. There's nothing I do, right? Dark Energy in the discard is not fire. They have Boss in hand, obviously. If I had an Iono, maybe we could have won the game. What do I have left? There's nothing I can do, I'm pretty sure. This is like, the game's literally over. Yeah. We had actually a lot of cards we could have drawn into. We had Energy. We had 3 Energies in the deck. Sparkling Crystal, that's 4. Vessel, 6. Ultra Ball, Nest Ball could have got me Ninja. That could have got me there. Research could have got me there. Damn. We had a lot of cards we could have drawn into that could have got me the game. That's just depressing. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. They obviously just have Boss in hand. Rip. They have Boss, obviously. If I had a better setup this game, I think I easily would have won. I easily could have set up a Briar play, too, on that turn they went Magneton Iron Hands, but we just had a slow start. We couldn't keep up, and we had awkward energy attachments. We had an awkward Night Stretcher where I really wanted the Hoothoot, because I would have had the Noctowl, which probably would have guaranteed me game, right? I could have went for like a Boss Crystal combo or something, but yeah, nothing I can do. Just Miraidon's too fast, too aggressive, and we just had really bad, awkward draws this entire match. There you go, folks. That is the new Flareon EX in action with the assistance of Jolteon. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to use Jolteon's attack, Flashing Spirits much, but I am going to be making a video on this card soon, kind of playing it by itself. But the idea of playing Flareon and Jolteon together isn't bad. You could probably try to fix the list a little bit, maybe adding Leafeon to the deck to maybe have a better matchup into Charizard, which I reckon is going to be a bad matchup for an evolving Stage 1 EX deck with 270 HP attackers, with Burning Darkness being pretty good. I don't know if that's a great matchup, so maybe you could experiment with Leafeon in the deck. I like the Munkidori. You know, I did add it after that first game we had on the ladder there, but I like the idea of Munkidori in the deck. We didn't really utilize Munkidori as much, but it theoretically is good, right? It lets you heal. It's better to, like, Dragapult. There's going to be a lot more Dragapult going forward now in the format. I don't know what else I'd really change about this list, other than maybe trying out different Eevee attackers. Maybe another boss could be pretty good. The Crystal felt nice, right? A lot of the lists I saw from Japan were playing the Prime Catcher, but we got a lot of value out of Sparkling Crystal in this video. So, I don't know. We had some close games. Came very close to beating Miraidon there in the end. Just kind of fumbled a little bit there. Maybe play more Pokemon Search, I guess, too. There is that as an option, too. But yeah, I don't know. The deck's fine. Definitely cool. And I think Flareon will eventually be a decent deck. Probably when the format slows down a little bit. Potentially Flareon will be good. It's definitely a card that has potential in the near future to be good. Just maybe right now, it's just kind of like, it's a fine card, right? But it's a lot of fun to play, and it definitely unlocks a lot of really cool combos with that Burning Charge attack. But I'll be into the video on the Flareon Jolteon deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 72,000 subscribers. We're getting close. So less than, what, 300 subs away now from 72K? So make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. If you enjoy the content, check out the second channel for some more content. Just posted an early Prismatic Evolutions pack opening over there, opening up an ETB and stuff from Pokemon. So big shout out to Pokemon. Definitely check out the second channel. We're getting close to 20K subs over there. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. If you're getting any codes, get them at Card Cavern. Use code LDF. And yeah, bye-bye.